Intro. Hey everyone, welcome back. And this is Spoken by Reddit, is an YouTube channel dedicated to sharing real, anonymous Reddit stories. And now, we'll continue with some more gripping Reddit stories. If you enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Now, without further ado, let's begin. The post is titled, "My father did this to my 6-year-old daughter while she was sleeping." Part 1, First shock. I never thought I would be writing this. Especially about my own father. But what he did to my daughter while she was sleeping changed everything. My child was 6 years old. And I trusted him. I'm a single mother in my early 30s. My daughter is my entire world. After my divorce, things were hard. So when my parents offered to help, I accepted. My father always presented himself as strict but loving. He believed in discipline. But I never imagined what that word meant to him. Dad. Kids today are too soft. Me. She's just a child. Dad. That's the problem. It happened on a quiet night. My daughter was already asleep. I was in the next room. I trusted my parents completely. Then I heard a sound. Not loud, but wrong. A muffled cry. Me, whispering, "Did you hear that? Mom? She's probably dreaming." Something in my gut told me to check. I opened my daughter's bedroom door. And my heart dropped. My daughter was crying in her sleep. Her face was red and swollen. And my father was standing next to the bed. Me. "What did you do, Dad?" She needed to learn. Me, shaking, she was sleeping. He didn't deny it. He didn't apologize. He looked at me like I was the problem. Dad. She disrespected me earlier. Me. So you hit her while she slept? Dad. It was discipline. My daughter suddenly woke up. She saw me and broke down. Daughter. Mommy, he hurt me. Me, holding her, "I've got you." That was the moment everything shattered. My trust, my family, and my childhood memories of my father. I grabbed my daughter and backed away. And I realized something terrifying. This wasn't the end. What I did next would tear my family apart. And I still ask myself, did I do the right thing? Part 2, Confrontation, Denial, and the line is crossed. I didn't scream. I didn't cry. I just stared at him. My daughter was shaking in my arms. Me. "You don't touch my child. Ever. Dad. Lower your voice." Me. "She's 6, Dad. And she needs discipline." My mother rushed into the room. She took one look at my daughter's face. And then looked at me. "Mom. What did you do to make him that angry?" Me. "He hit her." Mom. "You're exaggerating." Me. "Look at her face." My mother shook her head. Like she'd seen this before. Like this was normal. Mom. "Kids bruise easily." Me. "She was asleep. Dad." That's when lessons stick. My stomach dropped. He said it casually, like this wasn't the first time. Me, quietly, "How many times?" Dad. "Enough." Mom. "Don't interrogate him." My daughter buried her face into my neck. She whispered something that broke me. Daughter. "Is Grandpa mad at me?" Me. "No, baby. He's wrong. Dad. Don't poison her against me." Something inside me snapped, not loudly, but completely. Me. "We're leaving." Mom. "You're overreacting." Dad. "Sit down." Me. "Touch us again and I call the police." My father stepped closer. His voice dropped. Dad. "You think anyone will believe you?" Dad. "You're a single mother." Dad. "I raised you." My mother crossed her arms. Her face went cold. Mom. "If you leave, don't come back." Me. "Fine, Mom. You'll regret this." I grabbed my bag, my keys, my child. Dad. "You're tearing this family apart." Me. "You already did." My hands shook as I drove. My daughter was silent, too silent. Me. "Talk to me, sweetheart." Daughter. "Can we lock the doors tonight?" That's when I knew. This wasn't just a family argument. This was abuse. And I couldn't ignore it. The next morning, I made a call. A call that would change everything. And turn my parents into enemies. Part 3, Police, School, and the truth comes out. The next morning, I called the police. My voice shook the entire time. I almost hung up twice. But then I looked at my daughter. Operator. "What's your emergency?" Me. "My father hurt my child. An officer met us that afternoon. He spoke gently to my daughter. He asked simple questions. Officer. Can you tell me what happened?" Daughter, quietly. "Grandpa hit me." Officer. "When?" Daughter. "When I was sleeping. We went to the hospital. The doctor documented everything. Bruising, swelling." Doctor. "This is not accidental." Me, crying, "I failed her." Doctor. "You protected her." The school counselor called me. They had noticed changes. Counselor. She's been very quiet. Counselor. She flinches when adults raise their voices. Me. We're getting help. Child Protective Services contacted me. I panicked at first. CPS worker. We're here to support you. CPS worker. You did the right thing. My parents hired a lawyer. They denied everything. Dad. She's lying. Mom. She's been coached. Lawyer. We will fight this. Sitting in court was surreal. My father wouldn't look at me. My mother stared holes into me. Judge. The child's safety is the priority. Judge. No contact is ordered. The nightmares started. She woke up screaming. Daughter. Don't let him in. Me. You're safe. Daughter. Promise? Me. I promise. Relatives started calling, begging me to drop it. Aunt. He's old. Me. She's 6. Uncle. You're destroying the family. Me. He already did. Therapy helped me see something. This didn't start with my daughter. It started with me, in my childhood. Mom. Post. My daughter is confused and overreacting. Mom. My husband would never hurt a child. Mom. This is a misunderstanding blown out of proportion. The comments were brutal. Strangers judged me. Family members liked the post. Comment. Kids exaggerate. Comment. Respect your parents. Comment. Why would a grandfather do that? I didn't respond emotionally. I responded with facts. Police report. Medical documentation. Me. Post. There is a police report. Me. There is medical evidence. Me. Please stop spreading lies. Our lawyer sent a cease and desist letter. It was firm and clear. Lawyer. Further defamation will have consequences. Mom. Text. How dare you threaten us? My parents tried to file a complaint against me, claiming parental alienation. CPS worker. These claims are unfounded. CPS worker. The child's safety remains the priority. I stood before the judge, hands shaking, voice steady. Judge. Why did you report your father? Me. Because my child was hurt. Me. And I will not let it happen again. The no contact order was upheld. No visits, no messages, no third-party contact. Judge. Any violation will be addressed. Some relatives cut me off. Others quietly apologized. Cousin. I'm sorry I didn't believe you. Me. Thank you for saying that. Therapy became our routine. My daughter learned new words for safety. She learned she could say no. Therapist. You are safe now. Daughter. I believe you. One final message came through. From my mother. Mom. My daughter. Contact order remained in place. No visits, no calls, no messages. Judge. This is to protect the child. Late one night, guilt crept back. He was my father, the man who raised me. Was I really doing the right thing? Then I watched my daughter sleep peacefully. No fear, no flinching, and I knew I wasn't choosing punishment. I was choosing protection. I was choosing my child. I posted my story on Reddit. I needed clarity. I needed perspective. Am I the asshole for reporting my father, cutting off my parents, and protecting my daughter after what he did while she slept? He assaulted a sleeping child. That's not discipline, that's abuse. You did exactly what a parent should do. Family ties don't excuse violence. You broke the cycle. If you hadn't acted, it would have happened again. Your child comes first, always. A few said, but he's your father. Reddit responded immediately. So what? Abuse is abuse. My daughter is healing. I'm healing too. We're building a quiet, safe life. I lost my parents that day, but I kept my child safe. And I would make the same choice again. Thank you for listening. If this story moved you, please like, subscribe, and share. Because sometimes, hearing you're not alone can change everything. And this is spoken by Reddit.